With the exceptions of Squall and Lightning, whose guns don't even fire bullets, no one uses guns in Dissidia NT, with one exception, and that's on a very technical level as well. Ace. If you were to view his HP attacks, you'd notice they have weird little abbreviations at the end. Each one is an abbreviation for a type of weapon. Bomb for bomb, RF for rifle, and SHG for shotgun. So with that in mind, could these possibly be key to figuring out how guns would work in Dissidia NT, or how a dedicated gun user would work? The answer, unsurprisingly, is just no. These attacks are still very much rooted in the world of magic rather than physical bullets. They require you to charge them up for full effectiveness, and they really aren't fast enough to be compared to guns. The only one that's even close is Thunder's shotgun, and that's the 100% uncharged version. So Ace isn't really going to cut it when it comes to trying to reference how guns would actually work in Dissidia NT. So who else could we reference? Well, most of the time guns are associated with bow and arrow characters. They basically fill the same slot, at least in terms of classic Final Fantasy games. They usually just debuff the opponent with a myriad of physical ranged attacks. So does anybody use a bow and arrow in this game? Yes! Therion. That's it. Yeah, sorry big guy, but you're gonna be no help to us this time. So what sources are left that we could possibly base our opinion on? Opera Omnia is a whole bag of inconsistency I don't want to open. Some characters shoot bullets while others shoot magic out of their guns. There really is not a lot of consistency when it comes to physical ranged weapons in the Dissidia series, which makes predicting gun styles hard because there's no real base to go off of because everybody's so different from each other. Regardless, we're gonna try. One distinction between physical attacks and magical attacks in Final Fantasy's history is that magic attacks take a while to charge, while physical attacks are nearly instant. This holds true in NT's triangle system of assassins, vanguards, specialists, and marksmen. Put any of the melee characters near the marksman when they both do their neutrals at the exact same time, the melee characters will always win because they're doing physical punches and kicks, while the marksmen have to enchant their attacks and then fire them away. So what if guns broke away from this norm? This is what I think would happen, or something similar to this. They would probably sacrifice range and power to keep up with assassins who would attack them. They would have some way to get damage back up to normal, because some of those lower damage characters like X-Death and Emperor are already low in popularity. I could see them giving them something kind of like power move or something. For example, let's say like a sniper rifle with a giant laser sight on it. So when you see it aiming at you, you know he's going to shoot you eventually, so you start dashing out of the way. But if you don't dash, he just lets it go and he does a ton of damage to you. Or maybe like some kind of crazy absorb bravery attack where it pulls you in. If you get too close, you eat more bravery damage the closer you are. Either way, I think that if they did do something like that, where they made the marksman as fast as an assassin, or fast enough to keep up with assassins, I think they would only have like one or two moves that actually let them keep up with marksman damage from the enemy team as well. Because you can't have both. Either way, gun marksman I think will be faster than normal magical marksman at the cost of some kind of damage or something like that. Also, most of their faster attacks will probably be low priority like most other characters. I just think that they'll try to be a little faster and try to change things up for marksmen, while also being able to fill the role of a marksman, maybe not as well as they usually do, but still be able to do it consistently, more than a specialist with a range attack or two. Or who knows, I could be completely wrong, that's just my theory. What are your guys' theories? Put them in the comments below. I'm Blue the Hedgehog. I love doing these videos, I love making videos, they're just so much fun, aren't they? Videos are great for our world. Well, either way, I want to see you guys think about marksmen down below with guns instead of magic, because they're going to come eventually. Laguna will return. If there's any other ones, it will be a surprise, but Laguna is 100% confirmed going to return like the rest of the Duodecim cast, as long as the team has enough money to do that. Anyways, I'm Blue the Hedgehog. I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe, don't eat your mom, and put your ideas in the comments below. Take care.